Hey, I've come to this understanding that, the wrong thoughts, like thoughts that are condemning or self destructive thoughts, and evil imaginations and so on. Those thoughts are actually our enemies. Those thoughts are really our enemies. They are like visitors, you know, visitors that you allow to stay in your house, and some visitors is not allowed to stay in your house. And by the very evil thoughts are like stray dogs. Those thoughts are completely to be not allowed. So the result, these thoughts that come to us, it's not all of the thoughts that, the thought come to you in your mind and you start thinking on it. Some of these thoughts is not from us. It's not from you at all. But because it gets in your heart and you start thinking on it, that is where the big issue is, when you start thinking on those thoughts. Because, God says we should not think on those thoughts. Just don't think on those thoughts. Yeah. If you don't think on it, they just go. It's like resist the devil, and bam, you see that thought is not coming back again. But if you think about it, why am I thinking like this? Hey, I don't understand this thought. You see, again, it comes like a visitor, because first you were thinking about it. Why it is coming to you? Why am I thinking like that? Then that visitor, another day, will come again until you start thinking on it. So, yeah, it means we need to choose which of these visitors are allowed to stay, which visitors are not allowed, which are really just stray dogs, like visitors that are actually your enemies. They are not even allowed to be there in your house. That is how thoughts are. When the scriptures is saying, the flesh and the spirit war against one another. This is a reality, I've experienced that for myself. It's a reality. In You see the things that you don't want, all the things that your flesh is craving for is actually destructive. It's destructive towards your future in with Christ, and but